Hey guys, welcome back. In this lesson, we are going to be looking at arithmetic operators. So there are 5 different types of arithmetic operators that we can look over. We have the addition operator right here, we have the subtraction, the multiplication, the division, and the modulus. And we're going to take a look at how all of these work and how we can use them when programming in Python. So let's get to it. So the first one that we'll look at is the addition operator. So let's go first create a print function right here, and we are going to go create an expression, and we're going to get 4 plus 5. So this is our expression, and this is our addition operator. And what this operator does is it just simply adds the two numbers together. So if we save and run this, we should get 9. And that's correct because 4 plus 5 equals 9. So that is the addition operator, nothing too complex. But now let's take a look at the subtraction operator. Now this is quite similar to the addition operator, but instead of adding, we are going to be subtracting. So now 5 minus 4 should equal, well, you should know the answer, and that would be 1. So this is how you use the subtraction operator. And of course, you can also subtract like this as well, just like if you're using it in math, and this is how you would use it. So here I have my multiplication operator, and I also have my division operator. So right here we have an expression 3 times 4, and that should equal 12, and we have another expression here 6 divided by 2, and that should be 3. Save, run, and we have 12 and we have 3. So these are the main operators that we are going to always use in Python. And now we have this other type of operator called the modulus operator. Now this operator is kind of unique because you're not going to just see this in any math or algebraic equation, but in Python you're probably going to come across this a lot. So what is the modulus operator? Well, the modulus operator is just an operator that gives you the remainder of a division operation. So for example, if I did 6 mod 2, 6 divided by 2 is 3, and there's no remainder from this division operation. So it should be 0. So if we save this, we get 0 right here. Now if I did 4 goes into 6 once, and then we will have a remainder of 2. So if we run and save this, we have a remainder of 2. So this modulus operator is just practically an operator for getting the remainder from a division operation. Now, one thing to note when you are using operators in Python is it still follows the algebraic way of doing things. So each operator has a precedence over another. So multiplication and division will always be higher than subtraction and addition. And the modulus operator will also be higher over this addition and subtraction operator, but still on the same level as the multiplication and division. So for example, right here, I have an entire expression, and just looking at this, you might be tempted to do 4 plus 5, that's 9, 9 times 4 is 36, 36 divided by 2 is 18, and 18 minus 1 is 17. But that's not how Python calculates this expression, because it does it the algebraic way. So instead, it would do 5 times 4, which would be 20, 20 divided by 2 would be 10, 10 plus 4 would be 14, and 14 minus 1 would be 13. So if we run and save this, we should get 13, and that's exactly what we get. So when you are using operators and programming in Python, make sure you remember that every operator does have an order of precedence over another. So the plus and minus operator will always be lower than the modulus, division, and multiplication operator. So that's it for arithmetic operators. They're pretty simple, but when you are using numbers, they're very important and essential to know when programming in Python.